if you want to share actually your Illustrator file, you don't necessarily want to copy the complete project folder, zip it, and attach it to an email. See, in my case, it's already 50 megabyte big, so this is way too much for the, to use actually as an attachment for an email. What I'm going to do is I will create myself a small layer. Well, let's say here I go to text actually, and then I will draw myself a text box and say this is actually the iWatch housing concept sketches. Or maybe I make this with 2, and let's say I would like to select some text and a different font. Let's say maybe this one. Okay, a little bit bigger of a size there. Okay, good. So I have maybe my hand-drawn notes, and then something that maybe should be a little bit cleaner. I can actually write that then inside a text box. So why did I do this? I would like to introduce you to the PDF export. And PDF, portable document format, has multiple advantages. First, I can actually read a PDF on every device. A PDF file can later also again be opened in Illustrator and continued being edited. The PDF will include your text and your images all in one document. That means all these images will be embedded inside the PDF. And with the PDF, we have different quality export settings, so like high quality and web quality. If you need a very small file, it's web. If you want to share a better quality PDF, then we use the print or Illustrator default settings. And the text, actually including the font, will be embedded inside the PDF as well. So if I have, for example, here universe condensed, and I send this PDF to somebody who doesn't have it, even on a smartphone, the PDF will have all the font information for showing the text in the correct font. Pretty awesome, actually. So, how to do a proper PDF export? For this, I would suggest to use Save As instead of, I would suggest to use Save a Copy instead of Save As. What's the difference? With Save As, I make basically a copy of this Illustrator file and then continue editing the new copy. With Save a Copy, I simply make a copy but maintain editing this file. So let's use this, save a copy. We can select the format PDF. So maybe we call this one print or high res, doesn't matter. Save. And then under the Adobe PDF presets, for example, high quality print or Illustrator, let's go with Illustrator. Okay. There are some compressions. Let's say here I select smallest file size. You see all these settings are adjusted, so I will keep it at this for the moment. And simply click Save. Perfect. Let's do this one more time. Save a copy. And here we call this one maybe Web and PDF. And then we select smallest file size. Okay, and save. Okay, and okay. So let's go to our desktop and let's take a look what we have. Layout web, you see, is 405 kilobyte, and layout print is 1.1 megabyte. So this is actually even smaller than the layout Illustrator file. And again, I mentioned this folder is 50 megabyte. So PDF is pretty great because you see images are compressed and scaled, so they use up only this amount of disk space you tell it. So let's take a look actually into these two files. So this is actually the print. This is the housing. Sorry, the print in the web version. So you see there's a slight difference. And yeah, there is not much of a difference currently to see because the sketches in general I use here are rather crabby and low quality. But if you have really high res images, you will see that with the web there is a significant quality issue you will see. So how do you then best actually share the files? So the web one is really good only if you quickly want to send out a preview of a PDF to somebody via an email attachment. And the best way is actually then to go with the more high quality PDF. And today we shouldn't really attach these things onto an email because it just blows up the email size and clogs up the other person's email box. We simply make use of online storages, let's say Google Drive or Dropbox, and then share the link to the file via email. And that's honestly the best way how to do how to share actually presentation. Because the PDF, as you can see, also includes, for example, the text and the font, PDF is also a much better alternative to PowerPoint. Honestly, I think PowerPoint is a more or less outdated software to do presentations. Yeah, we can't do slide animations in Illustrator, but honestly, otherwise Illustrator artboards and then PDF only has advantages because, you know, with PowerPoint, if you use a font somebody else doesn't have on their computer, they cannot even see that PowerPoint slide correctly. Everything will fall apart. And with PDF, it's really a no-brainer. You create the PDF, you send it to somebody, and you know it's a smartphone, it's a Mac, it's a PC, whatever computer. Everybody will see your presentation exactly the way how you want the person to see it, and not how programs like Microsoft PowerPoint only allows you to see it.